You can imprison my body.
They don't tell us about ourselves. They tell us about you guys.
Alright guys, welcome back to this channel. In my previous video, I highlighted what Burna Boy said about how Nigeria still remains poor and unsuccessful because of how poor our history has been told. Now let's watch.
They don't tell us about ourselves. They tell us about you guys, and they tell us about the Queen of England, and they tell us a bunch of stuff that has no significance to us, that shows us that puts in our head that, look, we have no power and all we are is inferior to these people. I also want the truth of our history before slavery and before the white man came and before all that, to be the real history that's told. This is not how it always was. Some people came here and lied to you and took the crown off your head and told you that you were a slave, when really they came here and met you as a king.
Now, the truth of the matter is that the whites cannot come and teach us our history again. Yeah, the whites cannot be the people who are in charge of our history anymore in this age. It's left to us to understand and know our history. But the sad part of the thing is that it's even harder for people to read these days, not to talk of reading about their histories. And I'm saying this because the Amvca just happened, and personally, I am not so much of a fan of Nigerian movies. Yeah, I'm sorry. But I just really hope that this should actually serve as a moment for our producers, for the movie producers in Nigeria, to take historical movies very seriously and produce great movies. Like movies like The Woman King, movies like Out of the Yellow Sun, and tell great stories. Because the truth of the matter is that a lot of Nigerians, a lot of people don't even believe that Nigeria and Africa have any greatness in them before colonialism, during colonialism, and after colonialism. Because just like Burna Boy said, it's just most of the things that we were taught in our history are the great things that the white man did. There were little or nothing that was told to us about the greatness and this great sacrifice that the black man did, that Nigerians did. Most of the things that we learn, most of the things that we are told are the bad things, are the evil things. How our ancestors and forefathers were busy killing twins, sacrifices human beings. Now, what about the great things that they did? I think this is where our movie producers should actually come in. Because the truth of the matter is that, like I said before, the white man cannot teach us our history again. And it's even more hard these days because we don't even read again. So movie producers should help us and invest greatly. It's not just movie producers. I mean, our celebrities like Burna Boy, Davido, others people, and our rich Nigerians. I mean, we are so and super rich in this country. Should come together and invest in retelling our history to this generation, because if we do not understand the greatness that lies in our blood, how are we going to be pushing it out to the younger generation? Recently, I saw a movie, I think it was titled Finding the Messiah.
You can imprison my body, but you not go fit to capture my soul.
Now, I've not seen the movie, I just saw it trending online, and I think it has a great depth. But I also understand that, I also think it's a kind of a fictional Nigerian society back in the days. But I think movies like that should be produced to teach about the Nigerian culture and the Nigerian history. Now, because I said I'm not so much of a fan of Nigerian movie, if you have seen any Nigerian movie that's so great, that talks about the Nigerian history in a very great manner, in a very captivating manner, then just feel free to let me know in the comment section. I would really love to watch them. Because once again, just like Burna Boy pointed out, it will be very hard for us to amount to anything great if we do not believe that we have greatness in our blood. That's why we keep on running outside of the country. But if our producers, if our well-meaning Nigerians and rich and wealthy Nigerians invest greatly. Now, it's not just about what we'll gain out of it. I mean, personal interest aside, if we invest greatly in movies like this, movies like The Woman King, telling authentic and original Nigerian historical stories to show how great Nigeria was. I mean, kingdoms like the Dahomey, kingdoms like the Oyo Empire, kingdoms like the Sokoto Caliphate, the Bight of Biafra, the Bight of Benin, the great things that they did, and how this colonialism maneuvered everything. If we tell that story so greatly through cinemas, I mean, we will be inculcating into the Nigerian fabrics once again the greatness that lies in us. That's it for this video. Congratulations to every winners of the Amvca. I personally do not know them, but congratulations to them, and I just hope that Nigeria embraces their greatness and historical greatness and creates greater histories for the future generations. Thank you for watching. If you watched up to this point, you know the drill by now. Please subscribe to this channel. Subscribe to this channel. If you're watching on Facebook, do follow this page, like and share this video till I come your way again. P for peace.